You there, Noah? Oh wait.
Alua?
Oh,
Hi.
There
hey!
you
Oh,
are.
what was that? It sounded like a moan. I thought you were like in the act for a second.
Oh my goodness.
No, 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 not in the
Okay.
act. Just in the parking lot of the Lobster House.
Ooh.
Oh, are you about to have some lobster?
Or did you just
Uh,
have some lunch?
I am not gonna have some lobster because I don't like lobsters, but I'm gonna have a fried flounder.
Oh,
Oh.
fancy.
Is there
How are you
indoor
doing?
dining, or are you taking it back to the...
There is dining on the wharf, but I'm not gonna be doing that.
Okay.
Right on.
I'm
you
gonna
in a-
be eating in the parking lot.
Okay.
No, we
You
were just
have-
talking about how that's what all of us do.
What are your accommodations? Is it like an Airbnb or a hotel or what?
Yes, we found an Airbnb, and it's like away from like the crowded areas. Not that it's really that crowded here, but we just like ride our bikes around town. It's so fun.
Are people like
Cool.
wearing face masks and keeping distance, or are the rules
Yes,
out the window?
yes, and we got here on Sunday after July 4th, and it pretty much like cleared out after
Nice.
that.
So in a general way, can you say where you are and like not pinpointing your
Yeah,
location? But...
I'm in Cape May, New Jersey. It's like all the
Oh,
way at the tip of New
Ooh.
Jersey.
just the tip.
The bottom
Yes,
tip.
yes, it's exit 0 on the Garden State. Okay, I have to move. Someone's taking the parking
So
spot that I was standing in.
the bottom tip, not the top tip.
So what? First of
Yes,
all, this
the
lighting
bottom
is
tip.
fantastic right now. It's like the
Yeah.
golden hour. You're
Yeah.
doing great. Great
What's
angle.
up, everybody?
Yeah.
I'm
Well,
so vain. They probably think I'm taking selfies in the parking lot nonstop.
You're finally gonna take that coveted Metal Sanaz spot with this
Oh,
I'm calling into my podcast, which is even worse than taking selfies at the parking lot.
So
It's
what
true.
what are some other highlights from your short stay so far? I guess it's only been 2 days.
Well, today I did something very brave of me. I went parasailing. You know what that is?
Yeah. How was it? Well, why don't you explain in case people don't know?
Well, first of all, I was curious if any one of you has done parasailing.
No, I've wanted to.
No.
no.
No, okay. Well, basically, you go on a boat and they put you on a parachute and they put you 500 feet up in the air.
Hmm.
So when I think, like, I don't know distance or measurements, I just like, Rob is like the tallest person that I know. So I like try to divide 500 feet by 6 Robs to see like how many Robs it would take to reach where the parachute went.
I want to say one thing for the record. Rob is 6.5 feet, so that's even more
He's
Rob.
6'3". He's 6'3", but it's fine, you know.
First of all, I'm
Fine.
6'5", Noah. How dare you?
No, you suck at Metal Injection Livecast trivia. I just want to say.
That would have been a good question for the chat.
So it would be 77 Robs.
Oh, really? I thought it was 90. I guess I can't do math either. All right. Well, okay. So it was
How
really
was it?
fun. We got on like a boat and they took us out into the beach, right? Like into the beach water. And then, luckily, like we didn't have to go first. The first people was a mom and a kid that looked like Sid with hair.
Oh,
So I was like, if this kid is gonna come back without crying, I'll be fine because I was a little nervous. And he came back, and of course he had a blast.
Wait.
And-
How old was this kid that looked like me?
Maybe like 8 or 9.
God damn, what does an 8-year-old like that looks like me look like? That's terrifying.
I took video of him, so
oh.
I'll share it.
Man, between
then
We
this
can't
and
make
Ted
that public,
Steaks,
but for us.
you love taking video of like underage boys.
Of
What is
kids?
the deal, Noah?
What's the other underage boy that I like to
Ted
take a video
Steaks,
of?
remember?
Okay, all right, fine.
Noah,
Yeah, it was really.
did he have a Jeff Rosenstock T-shirt on? by any
Oh,
chance?
it was me.
Yes. He
It
was
was
wearing an
Sid.
Atari T-shirt or whatever you listen to.
He was time traveling. It was really Sid. It was actually Sid.
Oh my God! Imagine. Technology's
It was-
wild nowadays.
It was Sid Button.
Oh, it was Sid from the future, and he's aging backwards.
Yes. So it was.
A Sid button would be "I hate cynic" right on his lapel.
Yes.
Right there. But a
Oh,
cynic
that's
with a
what
line
that symbol
through it.
on his shirt was. Yes. No, it was the cynic sign with a cross over it.
Nice. Can we sell that on the
Um,
merch site, Rob? God damn it.
We should, as a mask.
Oh, by the way, we have masks now. Good plug, Noah. Good segue.
Yeah.
We're doing masks. And for every mask you buy, a medical grade one gets donated to a medical company or whatnot. And
I think the medical company donates it to somebody.
to like a hospital. Someone who needs it.
Hospital, something, whatever.
I don't know. Buy the mask. Anyway, most of our classic designs are available now in mask form, and we have a new design made for the mask, which you can also get as a shirt, which is over it. Over it. Can I get an over it from everyone?
Oh,
Oh, that was good. You guys did it all.
they're like the Three Stooges. Hello.
Over it. So you can get that at metalinjection.net/livecastmerch. Cool.
Yes, you can.
Well,
Okay, can I finish my parasailing? My
Yeah.
brief parasailing?
Yes.
Okay, so at first it was like they like they start suspending you up into the air, and of course like it's scary at first just because like the whole height thing, and then it's fine, and it was like so quiet up there, complete silence, but the thing, like at one point it feels like the parasail just like stops and like it's about to like drop, which was like my biggest fear with the whole thing. Like I didn't want to like drop from 77 robs in the air, you know.
Yeah.
So that was like really scary, and then I started like crying for Bruno, and then everything was fine.
Was he up there with you? Oh my
No,
God.
Did you take him on the trip or no Bruno on the trip?
No, because we couldn't find a dog-friendly Airbnb, so it's fine.
Yeah.
This way I can like smoke weed and not have to worry about Bruno.
How's that been? You haven't smoked weed in a while. How's it been back on the
Great.
dubs?
Oh my God! Yesterday I smoked weed and we went to this place called Peace Pie, and basically it's an ice cream sandwich shop, and the ice cream sandwiches are made out of pie crusts.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
I'm getting a visual.
What'd you get?
I got the strawberry shortcake,
Solid
and
choice.
then my boyfriend got like a brownie chocolate molten ice cream sandwich. So there's a lot of delicious foods. Being very, very cautious with masks and staying away from people, and then just, I don't know, it's just really nice to get out of New York City.
Yeah.
What are you
I
guys
hear
talking about?
I'm still trying to picture like an 8-year-old Sid playing with trucks and like watching a Charlie Kaufman movie and complaining that it's too hot.
Sounds about right.
Well, he reminded me so much of Sid that I was like, okay, this kid is gonna hate this. I was just like, this is Sid. He's gonna hate it. But he came back and he was like so cute and he loved it. It was so fun for him. So then I was like, okay, I guess I'll enjoy this.
When I was 8, I did enjoy things. It took a while to beat that out of me. But like by the time college started, I was enjoying less things. When I was 8, I was still enjoying things. So it's possible.
Do you remember what the turning point was for you, Sid? What ruined you?
Yeah.
Maybe it was when the hairline started receding, like legitimately. I was just like, oh, if I'm going to look like an old man, I might as well just be an old man. All right.
I see. So the receding hairline kind of killed the self-confidence in a bit, and then you were like, well, why bother with anything then?
There wasn't a ton of confidence to begin with, but then it was just like an extra reason to not want to leave the house. It's gotta be
Aww,
that.
Sid. I just imagine that cute little boy, baby boy Sid. I want to give you a hug.
Go back and hug that kid.
Sounds like we just need to get Sid to go parasailing, and then that'll be that.
Well, would you guys ever do it? Would you guys ever do something like daring with me?
No.
Sure, I do it.
I also
would
survived
totally do it.
camping for 2 days before this trip. Did I mention that?
So you
No.
went camping for 2 days and then went to Kame?
Yeah.
Wow.
Where was the camping?
In upstate New York, it's called Peekamoose.
It's not a real name. Stop it.
Peekamoose? Like spelled how you hear it?
Peekamoose. Spelled like you hear it.
Did you see any moose or deer?
We saw deer, birds.
Peekamoose sounds like that moose that hangs out in nature because the other animals fuck, so they all try to avoid him. Like, they're like two squirrels are trying to get romantic, and they're like, "Oh no, look, Peekamoose is coming! Get the fuck out of here!"
Oh yeah, he's a peeping Tom.
Yeah,
Moose.
fucking Peekamoose, get out of here.
What? For me, Peekaboo sounds like a high-end pudding brand that's in just like in like one of those like Go-Gurt packagings, and you kind of have to peek it. You have to peek to see it.
You have to peek to see the yogurt in the package.
Yeah. Like there's a little window to see the flavor, and you push it out of the window.
Mm.
That's how you get the.
Do you
mousse.
remember? Do you remember Push Pops? The Flintstone Push Pops?
Yes.
I
don't know why that reminded me.
I know. I don't think. I mean, maybe they were cross-branded.
You know what? What you missed was David Lee Roth, by the way.
Yes.
Singing
Oh, we played some-
currently.
Oh, good.
And Static X, you missed little Static X.
Yeah.
Static-
In other words, you
Oh.
missed being musically and sonically tortured.
Yeah.
And Destruction. We played Destruction as well. So there was some.
Wow.
Nice mix.
Interesting.
All music episode of the Metal Injection livecast.
You leave for 1 week and we just start playing all this music.
We just don't play music to spite you because you want to play music.
Yeah. Well, maybe I should just like leave forever so you guys
No.
can you could in this like music loop. And
That's
give the
not what
fans
we
they
meant!
want.
What about all the? Go ahead.
After we talk to you, we're interviewing the guitarist from Stradivarius, though. So
What?
And then,
Oh wait, did you guys do the Hugh live read? Did you do the live read today?
Rob
oh no, we
forgot.
haven't done it yet.
Thanks for
Do you wanna
reminding
do
me,
it?
though.
Rob is Dragon Force ready to go on or no? Okay.
Well, I was gonna wait until after the call, but we actually are. We have all the members of Falconer who have announced they're reuniting, and then they're gonna announce it on the show.
Yeah,
right after this call with
they
Noah.
weren't going to reunite. We had them on in the first half hour, and we convinced them to reunite. It was all us, the three of us.
Thanks, guys. You guys are such good friends.
It just happened. It just happened, Noah. We weren't trying to exclude you. Things just happened.
Oh, I'm glad
Show business.
Falconer's back. You did me a mitzvah.
No, it's for tonight only.
I shouldn't say that too loud. I don't think there are any Jewish people.
There's only Jewish people in Cape May.
I was gonna say, is this the Nazi part of this, the alt-right part of Cape May that they don't like Jews? Baruch Hashem!
You're practically in Delaware now. I think.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you
Yeah.
probably need to go get your food, your fried flounder.
Yes.
What
I'll
kind of
send you
sides?
pictures.
Yes, we're gonna need pictures.
Well, I just have fried fish with coleslaw and French fries.
Hmm.
The food here is very good, by the way. I had a delicious crab cake the other day,
Ooh.
and then my boyfriend's gonna get lobster, crab, scallop, shrimps. I'll take a photo of that and send it to you.
Nice.
That's gonna
Oh,
be
it
good.
sounds like the meat grill, the grill mix.
You just
Mixed
want
grill?
The mixed grill. Thank you. Sorry, I short-circuited there. All right, Noah. Thank you for calling.
Rob's
Yes.
too excited about the one-night-only Falconer reunion. That we're going to have.
Yeah,
Get it. I understand.
and then we're closing the show with a special Alex Skolnick trio performance. But
Oh, no.
you gotta go, Noah.
I think I'll
People
click
get
off.
this week.
I'll click off with Noah for that one.
Damn.
I don't know if I want to hear War Pigs done in a 7/14 time.
I do.
I think it's great.
You know what?
With
Maybe I will
pizzicato
eat
strings.
lobster.
Yeah.
Just in spite of you, Rob. I'm booking that this week.
No.
Don't forget
All
to
right.
tip Alex Skolnick a little extra when he serves you the lobster.
All right. Well, tell Zerino I said hello when he calls the show.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Enjoy.
Bye.